What's going on, GZ Army? MrAGeezie here, bringing you a Pokemon X and Y battle. Be sure to smash that like button and share this video. So this one's against Evan, or 8,000 Epic Dude, LOL. Oh man, his team just makes me want to cry. Alright, he brings in Jirachi, Serene Grace. He's got the Togekiss, Serene Grace. Those two alone just absolutely wreck my day. I hate Serene Grace. Oh! Okay, enough of that. We've got a Latias, we've got a Manectric, we've got the Arcanine, and we've got Caesar. I'm running with Terrakion, Landorus, we've got Gyarados, Goodra, Florges, and of course, my Rotom. Wash. Nothing special there. But, you know what? We're going to have a good time with it here. How do we do? Well, I'll just let you watch, and yeah. It's all good. We're going to have a good time. Here we go now. Getting ready for this battle. Evan, MrAGeezie, battling a very long battle. So we're going to go ahead and lead off with Terrakion. He's going to lead off with the Togekiss. The Togekiss, I'm telling you, jeez. Alright, we're going to use Rock Slide immediately on this Togekiss. And fortunately, we're able to take him out. So, one Serene Grace Pokemon down. That one wasn't the one I was worried about. It's this one. It's the Jirachi. Jirachi. I'm going to switch out Terrakion while I have a chance here. Oh, man. Going to go ahead and send in Goodra next. Here comes my Goodra ready to go. And this Jirachi is going to use Iron Head, of course. Getting ready to go for those flinches. Now, Jirachi's going to use Body Slam. Going for those Parahacks. Oh, man. There's the Parahacks. We knew it was coming. We get the Flamethrower off on the Jirachi. It does not do over 50%, so that's a problem number one. Plus, it's got lefties. Oh, the wall is here. It's for reals. Okay, so here comes an Iron Head. He's going to hit my Goodra, and I flinch. Oh, geez, I was hoping I wouldn't flinch. But the Serene Grace, 60% chance of flinching. That's just horrible. And then plus, I have a 25% chance of being Parahaxed also. So we're going to go ahead and switch into Landorus. We're going to go ahead and get the Intimidate off, which is going to drop his attack. Here comes an Iron Head. Iron Head's going to hit me. It's going to not do much, but you know what? That doesn't mean I'm not going to flinch, right? So it's going to restore a little bit of HP with leftovers. Jirachi's going to use Protect to figure out what I have. Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and run my EQ, which will be super effective on Jirachi, assuming he stays in. So Jirachi gets that HP recovery with leftovers, and then he switches out. Or actually, I switch out. I switch out to Florges, thinking he's going to switch out, and he uses Wish instead. Wish. Oh, I should have just went straight for the EQ. Over-predicting a little bit, so that was kind of my fault right there. But you know what? It is what it is, because we know what he's going to do. He's just going to run probably the Protect again. So I'm going to switch out again. I'm going to go back into my Landorus here. Here comes my Landorus. He's going to go ahead and give the Intimidate off to Jirachi. Lower that attack, not that it matters. Here comes the Iron Head, so it's going to do even less damage this time. He does get the Wish off, which is fine. He's going to withdraw Jirachi at this point, knowing what I'm probably going to do. Here comes the Manectric. Now, I see Manectric. I'm sitting there getting happy, but he's floating in the air with the Air Balloon. The Earthquake is not going to be effective on him, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and switch out, because I am actually locked in and sad. So, we're going to go ahead and switch out. Here comes a Hidden Power from the Manectric, and I'm assuming it's Hidden Power Ice. It's going to knock my guy out. Now, it wasn't super effective, so it may not be Ice. So I'm going to go ahead and send in my Landorus next. Landorus is going to get an Intimidate off on this guy. Now, I've noticed the Manectric has not Mega Evolved yet. Here he goes withdrawing now, and sends out Terminator. His Caesar, look at that, looking awesome right there. We used U-turn, predicting that he would probably switch out, and yeah, so we're going to go ahead and U-turn out, come back Landorus. Now who to send out next? Well, we're going to go ahead and go with Terrakion again. Oh man, Terrakion comes out, here comes the Caesarite. He's going to go ahead and come in, and bam, look at that. There's Mega Caesar if you haven't seen him before, and a shiny one at that. Totally, it's got the green camo going. Here comes the Bullet Punch. We're going to eat that up and nearly go down. We're going to go ahead and run this close combat on this Caesar. And yeah, luckily we take down the Terminator, not having to worry about him anymore. My defense and special defense does fall, which is a problem, but you know what? We're going to try. We're still trying. Out comes Jirachi. Oh no, not Jirachi. Again, we're going to go ahead and use close combat while we have this chance here. Close combat on the Jirachi does over 50% damage. So here's my chance to take out the Jirachi if I can just come in and take it out. Body Slam's going to take out my Terrakion, unfortunately. But you know what? That's just the way it is. So down goes my Terrakion. He's going to get a little bit of lefty, so we know he has that. We know he'll probably also run Protect next. So we're going to go ahead and send out the Landorus again. Out comes Landorus, ready to get this thing going. Ready to take this Jirachi out. Get that Intimidate going. And here comes the Rock Slide. I ran Rock Slide because I was thinking he might have done something else. You know, like switch out. Over-predicting. Again, that's the second over-prediction I made. Actually, there's like a bazillion over-predictions I made that I shouldn't have done. Switching out my Landorus now because I'm locked into the Rock Slide. I'm going to send out my Gyarados. Gyarados comes out. He'll be able to eat up an Iron Head easily. Jirachi runs Protect. Heals back up. That is depressing. Totally depressing. You have no idea how depressing that is. Oh, man. Alright, well, anyways, we know what he's going to do. We're going to go ahead and get this Dragon Dance off. We know he's going to run the Body Slam, which is going to Parahax me. Most likely, anyways. So, there we go. Getting all that up. Here comes the Body Slam. Hoping for no Parahax. Hoping for no Parahax. We get Parahaxed. Oh, 60%. I can't get that 40% to work in my favor. So, he's back up to full health, which is, like, sad. We're going to go ahead and Mega Evolve right now while we have the chance. It's not really going to matter, but, you know, it's something. So, Mega Evolving right now. Mega Gyarados out. Get that Mold Breaker off. Here comes Iron Head. Iron Head's not going to do much. I'm flinching, though. Okay, he's going to withdraw Jirachi at this time. So, that's kind of a good thing. Out comes Arcanine. And it works out really well because Arcanine comes out and Arcanine is going to eat this Earthquake. Arcanine's going to be down and out due to this. So Arcanine down and out, thankfully. Get the crit, not that it mattered, but you know what? I'll take everything right now. Serene Grace. Manectric comes in. If only I can take out this Manectric, I would be in a good position. Here comes Hidden Power. Let's find out, is it super effective? It is not at all. It's not very effective at all. We ran Stone Edge on the Manectric. Manectric avoids the attack. We're going to go ahead and switch out my Gyarados now. Now, thinking more into it, I probably should have stayed in, but I didn't. Sending out the Landorus now. Get that Intimidate off again on this Manectric. And here comes the Discharge. It's not going to affect me. We're going to use Hammer Arm on this Manectric. Bam! Get some damage there. Finally, pop that Air Balloon. Thank you. Of course, we're going to take this Flamethrower. We are going to eat up this Flamethrower. I am able to survive it. Now, unfortunately, I forgot I get a speed drop. So Flamethrower is actually going to take me out. Wow, totally forgot about the speed drop. That's going to wreck me. Sending in the Florges here because Florges should be able to eat up whatever Manectric wants to throw. But he's going to withdraw the Manectric and go into Jirachi. The Jirachi. Again, we ran Calm Mind. Oh, man. I don't know how bad. I'm just... Jirachi. But you know what? In all fairness, I should have been able to overcome this, but I overpredicted some stuff and I shouldn't have done it. So, mad props to him still. We're going to go ahead and switch out to Gyarados here, who's going to be able to eat up an Iron Head and a Body Slam if he runs it. Here comes the Iron Head. Iron Head's going to hit. It's not going to do that much damage. It's not very effective. He's going to withdraw Jirachi because he knows I'm going for the EQ. He knows it. Out comes Manectric, and Manectric's going to eat it up. And Manectric's going to go down. So there we go. Manectric goes down and out. Don't have to worry about him anymore. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Now, we have yet to see his Mega. Well, yeah, we did see it. It was Mega Zero. Now, Latias comes out. Oh, man. Latias. Here comes the Dragon Pulse. Shiny Latias at that. Okay. Takes me down to 46 HP. We're going to go ahead and run Waterfall at normal attack and everything. It's not going to do that much. In fact, it does, like, barely anything. We're going to go ahead and switch out my Gyarados just in case I need him, because I might need him. We're going to send out my Rotom. Rotom nearly does it for me here. Here comes the Reflect. Reflect Latias, okay? That's not bad starting off, okay? He's going to use Recover. Oh, the Recover. I don't even want to get started here. Alright, there's Recover. We're going to go ahead and run Discharge. I am hoping for Parahacks. I'm hoping to paralyze this guy. Didn't happen. Here comes a Dragon Pulse. My Rotom Wash is going to have to eat it up, or try to anyways. There it is. I do eat it up. Here comes a second Discharge. Discharge is going to hit, and it's not very effective. It is a crit, and it does get the Parahacks, so that's one good thing for me. Now, we're thinking we can take him out from here, so we're going to run Hidden Power Ice. Hidden Power Ice does not do much at all. And not only that, he's got Weakness Policy. Weakness Policy Latias, you're kidding me. So he's going to recover now. I am, at this point, I'm done. There's nothing I can do. We're going to go ahead and discharge though, because we aren't going down without a fight. You know we're going to try. We just got to hope for some Parahacks and stuff to happen. We get the crit. So we're getting some good things happening here. Here comes another Dragon Pulse, and you can see a big difference now. And yeah, it does a lot. We're going to go ahead and run the Hydro Pump. He avoids the attack. If that Hydro Pump had hit, I would have been in a much better situation. But no. Instead, we lose Rotom. Lose the stab attack. Miss on the stab attack. And we lose Rotom. We're going to go ahead and send in Florges now. Florges is going to be able to eat up something here. He's going to have to withdraw because as of right now, all we see is the Dragon Pulse. So we should be able to survive that. Here comes the Jirachi coming in. We ran Calm Mind. But obviously we are not wanting to take an attack from the Jirachi because Jirachi is going to kill. Jirachi's going to kill because it's super strong. Actually, we decided to try it. We just wanted to see if he was going to switch out. He didn't. He attacks me. It's super effective. And I flinch. I get the lefties. But so, you know what? We're going to go ahead and take a risk here. We're going to see if we can survive and attack the Jirachi. We do survive, but we flinch again. The flinch hacks are for real, I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. We get leftovers, but it's not going to matter. Here comes the Iron Head. That's going to be a dead Florges. And yeah, sadness, 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 sadness. Ugh, that's okay though. We're going to go ahead and send out Gyarados next. Here comes my Gyarados, ready to go. Looking big and bad. Got that Mold Breaker. Can he take an attack? Of course, Jirachi's going to go ahead and withdraw. I don't know why. I actually thought Jirachi would stay out. He goes back into Latias. Now, Latias, first of all, I'm paralyzed, so it's not going to matter. But Latias, of course, is weak to, or has Levitate. So he would not take any damage from an Earthquake. So down goes my Gyarados now, unfortunately. And yeah, that's the match. At least it finished out. So we were not able to take out that Latias or the Jirachi, those two, wow, able to do very much damage here. So there were a few plays I could have made, but I didn't do it. Evan earned the win. 8,000 Amplitude LOL. Check out his channel if y'all haven't done so yet. Oh, the two Serene Grace Pokemon. Oh. Other than crazy stall teams, if you want to know another way to upset me, or not upset me, but to sit there and drive me crazy, bring a Serene Grace Pokemon. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Hey, thank you all for coming out and watching, guys. Hit that like button, share this video, and until next time, GZ Army, catch 'em all.